Can JavaScript's BigInt cause compatibility problems? Have you ever wondered if JavaScript's BigInt could create issues when you are coding? Let's break down the facts to understand this better. BigInt is a newer addition to JavaScript's primitive data types. It allows developers to work with integers larger than the safe integer limit of number, which is to raise to the power of 53-1. While this feature is exciting, it does come with some compatibility challenges. First off, not all environments support BigInt. Older browsers or legacy systems may not recognize it at all. If you try to use BigInt in these situations, you could run into errors. This means developers need to check compatibility and possibly provide alternatives for different platforms. Next, BigInt is a separate primitive type from Number. This distinction is important because if you try to mix BigInt and Number without converting them, you will encounter a type error. For instance, if you attempt to add a BigInt to a number directly, it will not work. This can lead to unexpected errors during runtime if you are not careful. Moreover, some JavaScript operations do not support BigInt or behave differently when BigInt is involved. For example, the unary plus operator cannot be used with BigInt due to conflicts with JS. Additionally, certain built-in methods expect BigInt parameters and will throw errors if you pass in numbers or other types without converting them first. When converting values to BigInt, you need to be cautious. Passing undefined, null, symbol, or non-integer strings to BigInt conversion functions will result in errors. Also, numbers with decimal points cannot be converted to BigInt unless you round or truncate them first. Lastly, if you are working with typed arrays like BigInt60 for array or BigUint60 for array, remember that the values must be BigInts, not numbers. If you try to use numbers, you will run into errors. From a practical standpoint, understanding BigInt means knowing these distinctions, conversion rules, and support across different environments. It is wise to test your code in various browsers, use feature detection, or implement polyfills if necessary. Managing operations involving BigInt carefully will help you avoid runtime errors. In summary, while BigInt expands JavaScript's ability to handle large integers accurately, it can cause compatibility issues due to limited support in some environments, strict type requirements, and differences in behavior compared to Number. Being aware of these factors and coding carefully will help you integrate BigInt into your web applications successfully.